Today we want to know what's in your makeup bag with Merle Norman, and our next guests say your makeup bag better include some of this. It is eye cream, and that goes for guys as well as gals.
That's right. Debbie and Vicki are with Merle Norman. They are studio owners, and they join us now with more. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hello.
So everybody's got to have it, huh? Men and women.
Absolutely,
eye cream.
yes.
Why is that?
Well, the eye area is the thinnest, most delicate, and male, female, doesn't matter. It's the same for both, and it's usually the first that's going to show age.
Yeah,
and
those
it's
crow's
also,
lines.
I mean, what did Marvin say? What do you notice first about somebody?
Your
Their eyes.
Yeah.
True confession, I think I'm good about my skincare routine, washing my face, moisturizing. I do not use an eye cream.
Well, here's an
Yeah,
excellent
that's bad.
tip.
Maybe that's why I look so old.
Right.
You don't.
No, I had a viewer at the Humane Society who was like, you look so much younger in person, because on TV I look old. And I was thinking, if I just started using eye cream, maybe I'd look younger. Because the experts seem to agree that it really makes a difference.
Keep it on your nightstand, so that way it's there, and right before you go to bed, then you can throw a little on.
Okay.
There you go.
So some of the things that matter clearly is not just putting any old moisturizer on your eye. This is a specific cream because it has specific ingredients.
Right.
What kinds of ingredients should we be looking for in an eye cream?
It comes from the Antarctica, and it's called Antarctine, and it brings down the puffiness, and it is the most moisture that we have ever had in any eye cream. And that's what you want. You want it to soak in. You want to go all the way around your eyes. You want to go up into your brow bone.
Really?
And all
even
around.
up around there.
All around. And
Okay.
it's new. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't used to tell people that, but this is a new thing, and it really is working.
Are there other ingredients, too, that matter as it relates to eye creams?
Well, you want things with peptides because that will help with fine lines and wrinkles. And this Antarctine that's in the new eye cream, what it does help with is wrinkle depth. So when you think of a wrinkle or a line on your eyes, it'll be like this, and then the more you use it, it'll start to kind of flatten out a little bit.
And the whole anti-aging line that we have, and this is part of that, is once we get it on our skin, it goes all the way through the different layers of our skin, and it works from the inside out and outside in. So it really helps repair all those fine lines.
Let's talk about some helpful hints too, that when you're using an eye cream, because when I do use one, I'm really bad at doing it correctly, because it's also important with which finger you use, right?
Absolutely, yes. You always want to use your
so
ring
bad at
finger.
this.
The
And-
ring fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it because that has the most or the least?
It's
I
the
forgot.
weakest finger.
The weakest finger.
So when you use an eye cream, you use just a tiny bit. You need a very small amount because you're not putting it on a large area.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is just kind of warm it up.
Okay.
Between your fingers.
Yep, between your fingers.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to press it on that area. Don't rub. If you see the skin moving, you're too aggressive. And then
okay.
you're just making it
So
worse.
show us, because we have a tight shot of you.
Okay, so you're going to take it and then just press it right on that orbital bone. Always think of like sunglasses.
Yeah,
You want to
okay.
keep it in that area.
In the sunglass
Oh,
area.
This
Yes,
is
in
good.
the
This is a
sunglass
good-
area there.
Okay, and then up right under the brow line.
What
like
I
Vicki
usually
said.
will recommend is during the day, because you've got eyeshadows on, I put it above the eyebrow. And then
Okay.
at night, I'll put it on underneath the eyebrow.
Okay.
Sometimes eye creams irritate my eyes.
That's because you're either using too much of it or you're getting it too close to the eye.
You used a very
you don't
small
have
amount.
to put
Yes.
it all the way up. You can put it just around the orbital bone, and it's going to soak up. It's going to move.
The warmth of your
okay.
body heats that up, and it'll travel where it needs to. And a lot of people will say, well, I can't use eye cream because it burns my eyes, it bothers my eyes. And that's usually why. You're using too much and you're getting it too close to the eyes where you don't need to be putting it.
Well, yeah, and when I do use it, I rub it in.
I do too.
Thinking it's
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
you know, and
Let's
I
get
realize
that
that's-
all, yeah.
I'm
No,
not
pulling,
good.
I'm pressing, I'm doing all
Yeah.
of that. Do you put it on before or after a facial moisturizer or
I
a
usually
serum?
put it on at the very end.
Okay, on top of everything.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And do some of them have? So if you use it at night, you said using one during the day. That has an SPF in it.
The one that we have in the anti-aging line during the day does have an encapsulated sunscreen, and that encapsulated sunscreen will also prevent it from bothering or burning your eyes.
Can someone get a sample of it? Do you guys give out samples when people come in?
We always have samples, so you can always try it before you buy, and that's kind of the cornerstone of Merle Norman's philosophy, is to be able to try something first. Now, you do need to remember that a lot of your moisturizers, creams, serums, they take, you know, a good month or so before you can start to see a difference. So this will just kind of get you acclimated with consistency and feel, and that way you
don't put it on at night and then look 10 years younger in the morning?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
What's up with that?
Wait, no, yes, you can.
Surgery. That's called surgery, yeah, exactly. And you guys have a free gift right now with purchase.
We do, yes.
What's in there?
Our eyelash curler with lots of bling on it.
Yes.
Awesome. I like that.
Our wrinkle smoother eye moisturizer.
Oh, awesome. So it's in there. Okay.
Our Wicked mascara, and there's one more thing.
The facial cleansing wipe, so the makeup remover.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And eyeshadow.
And an eyeshadow.
It's kind of a blush color.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's so much we can't even keep track of.
I know.
But
it's free. It's free purchase.
Yeah, that's awesome. So people buy something, they get that as a free gift. It's great because for traveling, all those little sizes are really awesome to have. You can visit a Merle Norman studio close to you. There's one in Brookfield Square. The phone number is there. There's also one in Hales Corners on Highway 100 between Grange and Edgerton. Also 5 Corners in Cedarburg. And then in Econo-Walk, there's a location near the corner of Highway 16 and Brown Street. Also a shop in West Bend. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate your time.